Hey, Wagwan. Coming from Isaiah 26. And this just to me like shows the importance of how how much music means to God. And of course, uh, we were made in his image. And I love music. It makes a bit more sense to me like now with what just dropped in my spirit and came to mind. Like God loves music so much that he created Satan, who was in his purpose the minister of music in heaven. God loved music so much that he made him more beautiful than all the other angels. Like this dude was walking around with like precious crystals and rubies uh made in his being, in his body. Like it was beautiful to behold. Just as music is beautiful to listen to. God loves music. This speaks volumes as to how important our praise and worship is to God. He loves music that much, and that to me explains why I love it so much. But Isaiah 26, in that day shall this song be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strong city, salvation will God appoint for walls and bulwarks. Open ye the gates, the righteous nation which keepeth the truth may enter in. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. That to me was the real jewel of that of this chapter. But okay, I'll continue to verse 4. Trust ye in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength, Yahweh. For he bringeth down them that dwell on high, the lofty city, he layeth it low. He layeth it low even to the ground, he bringeth it even to the dust. The foot shall tread it down, even the feet of the poor, and the steps of the needy. The way of the just is uprightness. Thou most upright, doest weigh the path of the just. I'll read that again. The way of the just is uprightness. Thou most upright, doest weigh the path of the just. Okay, I'll go back because this is King James, so I'll just say what I get from that. Basically, trust in the Lord forever because he is everlasting strength. Satan has already lost this spiritual warfare, and his time is coming really, really close, and he knows it. So the warfare against the children of God is really on the rise. Like it's really increasing. And I don't know if you see it, you feel it, you should. Like it's all over. There's an energy over this planet. And it's like, what in the world is going on? But keep in mind now that Satan was the minister of music in heaven. However, when he was cast down for his rebellion, God made him the prince of the air. He currently is the prince of the air. What is in the air, my people? What is in the air? They said that we only see about 3% of what's happening in the spectrum of light, the ultraviolet spectrum or what have you. Like we only see 3% of what's actually there. Ponder on that. 3%. So Satan is the prince of the air. What goes through the air, you may ask? Radio waves, FM, AM, frequency modulation waves, music, basically, data, basically, information, basically. Media is presented to you through the air, meaning that Satan is controlling what goes through the air, right? So if he's in control of that, and know this, whenever we listen to secular music, and I do listen to some secular music, but secular is synonymous for sin. So we're feeding our spirit with music that causes one to sin, because whatever is inside you will eventually come out. Whatever you feed your spirit will eventually come out. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So whatever you're putting into yourself, your spirit, man, it's gonna come out. And so often we listen to music that constantly berates us, belittles us, de- demeans us, and causes us to debase ourselves. Um, because it's all secular, it's all worldly, it's all carnal, and it acquiesces to the lust of the flesh, the vanity of the eye. And so that's what Satan is operating in. And um, how the book of Psalms, that's one of the reasons why God favored and loved David so much. Like David wrote and sung songs unto the Lord. Like God inhabits our praise. So um I'm stopping here because this could lead into a whole nother discussion. And I already have something planned that I want to present, and I'm about to do so now. So just throwing this out there for now, like coming at you. Bless.